Gamba time. Welcome in, fellers. We start late. But that's how it goes. Welcome in. That guy from Star Trek. My favorite character. Monka. Super Deluxe in chat. Chicky Nuggy.
I'm really
Welcome in.
feeling it.
Me too. Welcome in, Dandy. Give me 1 second. Put your Gambas in. We got a 50 turn Gamba about to take flight. $10 coins versus 10 coins. Epic. Epic! All right, so we have our new points system in place. Just a little reminder, everyone. Everybody can check. Everybody gets points when they do something or support the stream in some way. And those points can be accrued. They're global points. They're perpetual. They last forever. And they allow you to cash in special commands. So we all know that the Falcon Punch is a special command. Mweep has been...
Chat, give it up for the latest gift sub. What a hero.
This guy's insane. Monka. All right. All right, I give it to you by hand. It's not fully set up yet. I'm setting it up right now, but thank you for the sub. God damn it. God damn it. Aw, shit.
Chat, give it up for the latest gift sub. What a hero. Chat, give it up for the latest gift sub. What a hero.
Aw, shit. Damn, we did it. 105.
And it's
Man.
all thanks to you.
That's true. You said it, Peach. God, that Mario music's so good. Thank you, Monka. That's huge. But buddy, you're insane. Your generosity towards the stream has been unbelievable as of late. We are crushing it right now. I think 10 sub points from now is our next yeah, it's our first triple digits. We did it. We're somebodies now. I want to say I think 115 is our next animated emote. So I will set the goal there.
Do it! Hey, it's Joe Rogan. I'd just like to say booba forever.
Thanks, Joe. Let me update my labels here. I need an automated way to update this label, because I update this by hand every time. Oh, and this one's on, and it's not supposed to be. Classic Merc. All right. There we go. All right, new goal, new day. Make the mods do it. I could. The thing is that I don't believe you can get information about Twitch goals. Nope, I lied. You totally can. And I'm gonna totally do it right now. Welcome to a setup stream. Here, I'll show you this one. This one's not ready yet. This one is only placeholder, just to test the action. But I think you'll all really enjoy what's coming down the tubes. In addition to Merc, in addition to Falcon Punch, we're going to have a few new commands to go with the command points. Mweep is no longer a channel points reward. It will be a command point reward. So you can spend your command points mweeping. There will also be the Metal Gear Flashbang will still be a random chat trigger word. Let me look at the trigger word right now. You could guess it. It's not that hard. And it will be triggerable whenever you want with a command. And there's this bad boy, okay? This is my pride and joy. My new son. I'm working on this. It's not ready. It's going to be bigger and longer and more. And it has placeholder sound effects. So just be aware of that.
Alakablam!
All right, everybody loves a big Yoshi, right?
Alakablam!
All right, it's going to be bigger. It's going to be a little longer. The sound effects are going to be fun. We're going to have some Yoshi tunes. We're going to have some Yoshi sounds. There's going to be an earthquake noise. It's going to be great. But unfortunately, I work for a living right now, which is pretty cringe. So I don't have unlimited time to compile all this shit. If I did, I would have done it. I would have done it sooner and more. So Big Yoshi will be a command you can summon. So I'm working on a bunch of fun commands for everyone. Working for a living, absolute disgust. Literally unplayable. All right. All right, let me set this up. So basically, if you support the community with gift subs or with bits, things like that, anything that's equivalent to the value of a single sub, you earn yourself some channel points. So it's a way to support the community, and then I give you something in return. I give you a little bit of control to kind of play with these commands, summon things, have stuff happen. Wow, someone put 7K into red wax. Let's see if that works out for you. So the way I think it works now, Monka, the way I think it's going to work now is, let's go over here to the blackboard. Scooch her out of the way here. Booba mermaid. Here, rest your boobs over here for a second. Okay. the way I think it's going to work right now is anything that's tier 3. So this is any tier 3 sub. We'll do subs. Any tier 3 sub, that's going to be equal to 3 points. And this is all hypothetical. We'll fine tune this over time. Anything that's tier 2, right? That's going to be equal to a point. 1 points. Okay. Your basic sub right now, I want to say, no, wait, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck am I doing? Should probably be more like this, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's worth the value, basically $5, right, is the value of a sub, right? And I'm looking at the value on your end, essentially, not necessarily what I receive. So you'll earn a point, and then if you donate 500 or more, 500 plus, you'll get whatever the multiplier is for that amount. Times points. Maybe there'll be like a discount, right? So if you donate 1,500, you'll get more than just 3, something like that. And then the same is true on Ko-fi. If you donate through Ko-fi or anything like that, I will award you the appropriate points based on that. So any kind of support that you show towards the stream will earn you the ability to kind of play with these points. I'm slowly setting it up in the background and getting things tweaked, but I want people to be able to play. The other option I had was this one I'm not 100% sure with. So tell me how you feel. How much is 500 bits in America? Let me check. Okay. $9. That's crazy, bro. Sub is way more efficient. Give me 1 second. I can't check on my computer. I'm going to go to Mrs. Merck's. Welcome in, Vic. Welcome in. Okay, so it would be $7 for 500 bits. So honestly, I feel like you should get more for bits now that I've actually looked at it. Yeah, this is a Forge stream. Okay, so here was the other way I looked at it, right? If you sub to the stream, you're subbing for a few things, right? You're subbing for the Discord. You're subbing for feedback. That's the Giga emote. You're subbing for Secret Stream. You're subbing for emotes, right? And you're subbing for all the anatomy. I just had the money laying in the driveway in a box that said, take one. And you're also subbing to feed Mrs. Merc. Right? So that's what you get for the price of the sub. And okay, MGS lore. You can ask me a bunch of random questions about MGS and I'll answer them. All right. So that's what your basic sub gets you, right? So then there's support. So support would be any gifts of any kind, any bits, and any donations. Right? So when you sub, you're getting a bunch of content, you're getting a bunch of features already. But if you want to interact with the stream, if you want to goof around more, if you want to get command points and play with those commands, then if you give gift subs, if you give bits, if you give donations, if you help grow the community, that kind of stuff, that gets you the ability to participate directly in the streams and the communities with the commands like the patented... Oops, that's not it. Like the patented... Alright, this would have been way cooler if I knew where it was.
Alakablam!
Like the patented Big Yoshi. Alright? Again, we're going to upgrade Big Yoshi in terms of what he does and how he do. But that's how I'm imagining that channel points will be working in the future. So your sub brings you into the community fold, and you get all that, and then as you participate, you get access, and as you support, you get access to command points, and those let you kind of play around with the community and do things. So we'll create specific commands. Remember, people are joining teams now, right? ! teams to learn about that, to join Red Wax or Gray Clay. And once you're assigned to a team, certain commands will work different for Gray Clay and will work different for Red Wax. So they won't be the same, right? So you might be able to use a channel point for ! winning, and it will play a different command, and you'll get a different result depending on what team you're on, or if you're neutral, if you don't have a team, right? So there'll be options like that. It kind of ties in more of the Red Wax, those kinds of things. So that's a plan. You might even be able to spend command points to, I don't know, do other stuff, right? The only command right now, we can make one right now. That's a good idea. All right, I'm going to make one. All right. Twitch chat, send a message.
I'm really feeling it!
All right. Yeah, I think something like that would be a good idea. Putting it in, like having an about section that we could send people to. Like, oh, if you want to know the commands that you have access to, go check out the about section, and that'll show you what your commands are. But this way, because here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. If I give command points to everybody that subs, that means that anybody with an Amazon Prime can come in and they can spend the Amazon Prime at no cost to them, get a command point, and then wait until a really inappropriate time to use a command and kind of disrupt the stream. Do you see the problem? So I want people who are invested in the stream, who want to be here, who want to support the stream. Those are the viewers that I think are the most likely to be discretionary with their command points, and they're more likely to have fun with them and know appropriate times to use them because they're much more acquainted with the culture of the community, the behavior of the community, right? They don't just wait around and see what the loudest, most annoying one is, and then while I'm telling a story, drop it just to interrupt the story. I don't have a way to cancel a command on demand right now, but I can pause all the commands or disable them permanently. So that's the thing that I'm planning on really implementing this weekend, is making sure that is something that comes to fruition for us as a community. So there's a couple fail safes, yeah. And keep in mind that there will be fail safes for mods as well. So there'll be a couple mod commands that only mods will be able to use that will be able to terminate any active running queue thing. That's a little harder to set up at the moment, but it is something that I can definitely work in, but that'll take time. Yes, so if we're doing like a feedback session or review or stuff like that, I want to be able to pause them. And I want people to be able to use the command, like let's say they want to use Falcon Punch. But I want it to tell them, like, hey, you can't use your Falcon Punch right now. They're currently disabled. You know, please wait until Merc is done giving feedback or something like that. And then I'll also have mod commands so that, you know, Vic, you could see like, oh, feedback's done and Merc forgot to turn on command points, you can do like enable commands, and it will turn them back on. And so you could notice like, oh, he missed that, or someone's trying to use a command and he's not paying attention. And then you'd have the ability to disable them too. Like if I launched into an anatomy tirade, you might be like, oh, okay, ! Disable commands. He's on like a rant. I want to let him finish this. Let's turn that off. Because I do, obviously, like last night, I will miss things from time to time. I'll be on an anatomy tirade and I'll miss it, or I'll be telling a story and I won't be paying attention and we won't even be on the right screen. So I want to make sure that mods are able to kind of participate and help shepherd things without it being too much, without necessarily needing to be like, oh, I need to get his attention, I need to spend coins and things like that. Exactly. And then, of course, I'd be happy to give out more points to my mods and everything like that, so mods can have fun too, obviously, because you are here, you are helping me. I am grateful, and I want to make sure that everyone who mods for me has resources to participate in the community in the way that's, exciting to them. But yeah, I have the ! command or commands that will tell you which ones are available. And yeah, Mweep is now a command. I will remember that. Actually, I'll remember if there's some R2-D2 spam. I'll remember that you guys are probably trying to get my attention. As opposed, because I was just like, yo, they're just banging on about R2 right now. They're just loving the R2 command. What is going on? All right, give me 1 second. I need to duplicate a command. And then we'll get into some sculpting. We'll have some fun. Okay, so all three commands should be good now. Weep, Flashbang, Falcon Punch. Big Yoshi will come soon. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Like maybe an ! Command that you guys can put in, like ! Hey Merc. That's actually, do you guys want to see an old one that I had? I've never used this. I turned it off immediately. I realized this might be a bad one, but here, I'll show you what it is. God, I have so many events. I'm not even sure where the fuck it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Maybe it should be this. Originally, I had that tied to if someone. It's too long. It's like a silly long song. But no one ever ats me. No one ever does at Merc, unless it's like a question from someone relatively new to the stream. And so I was like, I think this would be funny if people added me, but I realized immediately that as soon as y'all discovered that it was the at MercurialForge command, it would never end. It would be like a free thing to call out. So I disabled it, but I left the command in there because I was like, maybe I can use this for something. I don't know what yet. Because remember, the whole point is that I want people to be able to have fun. I want people to be able to interact, or at least like do fun things. Welcome in, Squid. So I want all of that to be a part of it, but I also want to have just like a small barrier of entry. No one would ever troll in Merc's community. So there's got to be that soft barrier of entry, right? So that's why again up here it's like your basic sub gets you Discord feedback, secret stream, emotes, anatomy. You get to feed Mrs. Merc and hear all my garbage Metal Gear lore. But if you're a community supporter, you get access to a bunch of bonus goodies, essentially. And that's what I'm kind of setting up right now. I'm trying to get it set up, but it takes time. Yes, you can do, if you want to see how many points you have, you can do exclamation mark points. All right. Got La Booba on here, which is great, but there we go. Yeah, sounds good, Vic. No worries. You do you. It should be go to sleep, Vic. Yeah, if it doesn't work for me, it should apply to Vic. Like instead of failing. Instead of timing you out. Yeah, it just redirects. All right, what if we give... I need to finish up this mermaid tonight somehow, some way, in some capacity. Because tomorrow... Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I might actually take tomorrow off, because I am exhausted. I am exhausted. But we will do... our we'll do our review. of mermaid stuff. I want to move this in an interesting way, but I can't remember what the brush for that is. All these snake brushes are curved brushes. That might be it, actually. That might actually be it. Not quite. Yowzers! Turn that down a little bit. Turn it up, makes it bigger, doesn't it? Yeah. Bruh. PayPal does suck. That is confirmed. Can confirm. Stripe is cool. Square is cool. Square is pretty much just uses Stripe, though. So. Bruh. Just move. Interesting. Close enough. Unreal Tournament win? PayPal is great for... PayPal is great for buyers. It's less great for sellers. Because they'll just take your money. We're going to do Mario Kart again, I believe, this weekend. So we're going to have another Mario Kart evening with the community. I know Mrs. Merc wants to play, and I want to play with her. I mean, we could play at any point in time during the day, but it's fun when the community gets together. So she'll get in on that. And then we'll consider doing Unreal Tournament maybe sometime next month. But I know that people need to get a hold of a copy. I know Phobos has Unreal Tournament 2019. I think we have a version we can give to Vic. I was talking to Phobos about that. So yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We'll play some championship games. Listen to some badass music. It's going to be a lot of fun. Such a great game. Yeah, we listen to the tunes. Get hype. Winner gets a free dinner. Winner gets Borgies. Bought and paid for by loser team. Bro, I would kill for a burger right now. I'm not, no fooling. Burgers bigger than your head. Yo, now we're talking. Yeah, I agree. Burgers are like that. They're quintessentially American, and they're like the one good thing. As a cultural food, we kind of nailed that cornerstone. Wings, burgers, pizza, hot dog. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I would rate wings that high. Wings are too messy for me. I'd probably go burger, hot dog, pizza, wings. I'd probably have to put wings towards the bottom. Barbecue ribs would be above wings, though. Not a huge wings fan. Ribs have more meat than the wings. They get you messy too. How are you ranking hot dogs that high? Dude, there is nothing like the savory seasoned pork of an all pork or all beef hot dog when you bite into it and it's piping hot and there's that beautiful snap and there's the soft bread, there's you know, there's a couple toppings, there's mustard, there's maybe a little bit of relish, and there's some onions on there. You don't have to go ape shit with it, but that's my jam. Or if you're feeling absolutely insane, a fucking chili dog rocks, dude. Chili dog will blow your socks off, okay? Chili dog, not even your socks. It'll blow your hair back, okay? That's how good it is. I'm a chili dog man. If there's one thing I have in common with Sonic the Hedgehog, it's my love for chili dogs. Ian, welcome in. Good morning. Never had ribs. Dude, Monka, all these never haves kind of blow my mind. Like, never had beans, never had ribs. I'm like, maybe culturally it's different in America, but in America you eat a lot of food, a lot of different kinds of food. Like, by the time I was in my, like, early teens, I'd had Indian, Thai, Korean, Mexican, Chinese, obviously American, Japanese, we have it amazing food-wise. Yeah. Don't sleep on America's like food options if you come here. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of being in your comfort zone. That was me when I was a kid. I'm a texture guy. If the texture of something is wrong, I will puke. Yeah. Yeah, huge regional differences between cuisine. So, again, we're 3,000 miles across. So, every couple hundred miles, the cuisine starts to shift and people make different decisions with it. You're gonna get wildly different cuisine, in Louisiana than you are in Florida or New York or Idaho or California or Nebraska. See, that's the thing, Monka. That's the thing. Y'all make it hard to get into your country, okay? You make it hard to get into the country. They do got gator sauce, and they eat gator. Straight up, they eat gators. Maybe not in Florida. Maybe that's not a Florida thing. Gator nuggets. Yeah, that's right. You failed the test to become a citizen of your own country. Classic Monka. Luigi blasting a homie in the back. Scumbag Lou. Who gave him a badge? Confirmed. Hold on, let me look something up. I actually want to see. What is this? Get out of here. Jesus, nothing like the US, man. Oh my God. So I looked up international travel and I looked up visas for travel to Denmark. Specifically for visas as not only a way of entry, but a way of living in Denmark. And at the top of the page, it says Travel Advisory, Kingdom of Denmark, Level 2, Exercise Increased Caution. Increased caution in the Kingdom of Denmark due to terrorism. A classic US approach to visiting a foreign country. Be scared. Yeah, it says it's for terrorism specifically. And I'm like, what do you classify as like increased terrorism? Yeah, so Monka, when was the last time you heard of something happening like that, like in your country, like something where you were like, oh shit, that's shocking? I can hear Monka Googling it. Had a guy shoot a mall a year or two ago. Don't think he killed anyone, though. So, yeah, it was some kind of a... Was it like a crazy guy? Was it a crazy guy, or was it like a... Like an actual terrorist? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what is the US? What the fuck are they on? They're like, bro, get hyped to get scared. It's like, really? Denmark? Feels like the last place that shit would happen. All right, let me look up visas, Danish visas. Bro, that's harsh. Danish working holiday visa. Denmark working visas are valid for 12 months and allow you to get acquainted with Danish culture and lifestyle while working to support yourself. The visa is available to citizens of Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Korea, Japan, and Chile. Oh, damn. So almost a decade ago was the last time something of note happened. In the US you can't go more than a day. All right, Danish startup visa. A Danish startup visa is dictated to non-EU and non-EEA citizens, allowing them to submit their business plan or idea, which needs to be approved by a panel of experts chosen by the Danish Business Authority. The plan may be presented in partnership with citizens, but not non-EU or EEA citizens, which will need to obtain residence permits after the business approval. All right. I guess I could submit a business plan and move there. The easiest way for this to happen is your parents adopt me, and then I say it's a family visa. Wow, the Danish go hard. Apparently there's an airport transit visa. It allows you to enter a Danish airport and then exit to a third country. In California, yes, it is in fact possible to adopt anyone of any age. Unless you are a cousin or a sibling, you need to be at least 10 years older than the person you are adopting. Damn! There's always some government bullshit getting in the way of my scam. Unless you are a cousin or like unless you're a cousin or a sibling. Yeah. Here's the deal. Your parents adopt me. I move in. And then I cook Borgies for you. And Mexican food. And I make you big, juicy, delicious hot dogs. And I show you a new world of food. What is it? I'm working the Monka train. I'm working for that Northern Europe. Yeah. But fill me in on the perks of Brazil. What's the Brazilian healthcare system like? Sell me on this. Meow to you too. Rauchu, welcome. Brazilian pizza. One word, public. Okay, what's it cost though? What's it cost? It's trash, but it's free. All right, you're not helping the case with Brazilian pizza is not helping the case to convince me to move to Brazil though. That video's burned into my mind. You can't convince me Brazilians are real. I've never seen one. Yeah, to be fair, Mrs. Merc just said she'd never met a single Rhode Islander until we went to Rhode Island. Which is true. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the plan. New plan. Monka's parents adopt me or possibly Mrs. Merc because she's safer and a female. And everyone knows that women are safe. So maybe they feel a little better doing that. I come in, then I adopt Vic. And then Vic comes in. Boom. Chain immigration. It's called scamming the government. Yeah. You've never met an American? Yeah, I can adopt Phobos too. I'm game. Whatever, dude. We go hard. Thanks, Mom. I need a place to crash. Just fucking 6 people show up. I'm gonna hit the fridge on the way out. Jay Haas, welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I am trying to wrap up this mermaid sketch piece I've been working on before Mermay ends tomorrow.
Flick it!
It sounded like he said lick it, but I'm 100% sure he said flick it. All right, I'm re-topologizing. It's going to get choppy. All right, Yoshi and Dong are doing well. Sorry for the choppiness. It's just ZBrush. PC accident? That's kind of interesting. A number of people have had PC issues recently in the community. Yeah, exactly. The good news is everyone's PC gets fixed. So being in this community is where you want to be if something happens. Your PSU is making funny noises? That's probably not good. It's probably not good. You've got a 4060 Ti? Do you even need it? Wait, is the 4070 super free? If it's free, then yes. If you have to pay for it, no. I have no clue what you would need a 4070 for. Nah. Nah, you don't need it. Yeah, but you could take that 650 and you could give it to Merc. And then I could buy 650 worth of boba for Mrs. Merc. We're gaming. I'm just using my noggin. $650 worth of boba. Boba is not $1. I want to say boba is like $4.90 or something like that at the shop we go to. Man, I really want a boba. It's like $5. My wife says we're going to go get boba this weekend. And I'm like a kid right now. I'm feeling good. Where did her eyelashes go? Y'all remember that time I made eyelashes for this character? Even Mrs. Merc remembers. Where the hell did they go?
Chat, give it up for the latest gift sub. What a
They're
hero!
just gone. Hey! Monka gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. For boba tea. 2 boba tea. That one's going straight to Mrs. Merc. I guess I'll have to make those by hand. Okay, just delete that. Delete that. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Delete it. Clean this up a little bit. Oh, we technically have a new, we actually this took a long time because I was trying to debate what to make it, but we actually have a follower, alert now. One that works and one that I think is pretty cool because I'm a big fucking nerd. If no one's here desperate to follow, I can run the test version of it. But I think it's pretty cool. Give me 1 second. Everyone's already following, yo. Everybody here's a true Merc fan.
V has come too.
Hell yeah. Jason, thank you for the follow. What a legend. Coming through just like Venom Snake when he was needed most. Oh my god! Welcome to the Forge, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Yo, I saw the Silent Hill 2 stuff today. both the PlayStation State of Play thing and the other one, whatever the hell the other one was, Silent Hill Transmission. But feel free to lurk. Lurker's welcome. I've never met a lurker I don't like. Yo, Yoshi is crushing it right now. Are we all aware of the Yoshi domination going on right here? Green Dog is 5 stars deep. Luigi somehow lost his star that he had. Dong lost a star. Yoshi's gaming insane right now. Let's see if I can actually split this. Oh, I can. Yeah, actually, that is what I can do. Corporal, welcome. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? In fact, how's everybody doing tonight? How is chat doing? Tell me everything. Hardly working? That's good news. I'm glad to hear it. I don't want anyone working too hard. Bowser, please. Throw a little dong, please, in. A little dong, please. You replaced a power cable in the hour and 30 minutes you've been here. How long did that take? Probably took like an hour and 40, right? Not even a minute. Both sides? How are these connected? How are these connected? Why are they all spelled differently? It's a 7TV thing. I have no idea. That's what you get with user-generated content. I would have kept them all spelled correctly, I assure you. Wow, Red Wax has a ton of coins. 90 on Wario, and Luigi finally catching a break with 1 star. Oh, you got Breath of the Wild? Heck yeah. Any other Switch games to recommend? Paper Mario that just came out. I know it's a lot, so maybe wait till it's on sale. Paper Mario is awesome. Mario Kart is fantastic if you haven't played it. It's one of the few games that Mrs. Merc will play, and she loves it. She actually really enjoys it. There's all the Metal Gears, but I would maybe hold off on those a smidge, because you're gonna get what you need. If you have a bunch of friends, Smash is fun. If you don't have any friends, skip it. Breath of the Wild's great. Honestly, you kind of only need to play Breath of the Wild. You don't really need to play Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion. Play one of them. In my opinion, Breath of the Wild's better. That's just my opinion, though. Bro, Super Mario RPG is fantastic. Mario Wonder's great. Unicorn Overlord is fantastic. That is such a good game. Unicorn Overlord is like a war strategy game where you command an army, and each battalion in your army is like 3 people, and those 3 people or 4 people or 5 people are grouped up into a little collection, like a leader and a couple helpers, and then you move them around on the battlefield and they kick ass. Super Mario 3D World is really good. If you're a Mario fan, you could get a lot out of that game. It might even have more content and be a little better than Mario Wonder. What kind of random video game name is that? It's Japanese, so that should pretty much narrow it down. But the plot point is that there is a ring called the Unicorn Ring, and the wearer of the Unicorn Ring basically rules the continent that you're trying to recover. Those are the Nintendo Switch specific games I would recommend. Honestly, those are some great games. If I had to tell you, like, if I had to tell you to pick up one game other than that, I would say if you're a strategy game fan, Unicorn Overlord is great. If you like racing games, Mario Kart's great. Super Mario 64 is great. If you want another game like Super Mario 64, Super Mario 3D World's fantastic. It's really good. Lots of content. Lots of content. Then you better be Mario Karting with us. Fair, fair. Depends on if you like it. Thousand Year Door was from the GameCube era. I don't think it was on the DS. Those were different ones. But yeah, if it doesn't immediately grab your attention, yeah, that's why you got to play with us. So you can get good. All right, real talk. Monster Hunter's dope. Wait for Monster Hunter Wilds, though. Wait for Monster Hunter Wilds, because that trailer was insane. I've been playing Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter came out on the PlayStation 2, and I was using the original PlayStation 2 modem to connect to the internet to play with friends online. As a Monster Hunter fan, Monster Hunter Wilds looked fucking awesome. It looks awesome. That was the only thing in the state of play that blew my mind today. Everything else was like, yeah, pretty par for the course. But Capcom, them Capcom boys, whatever juice they're sipping on, it's got what they need. You didn't miss too much. You didn't miss too much, honestly. Monster Hunter Wilds looks awesome. That's all you need. That's all you really need to know. Nope. There was no Spider-Man 3 announcement. The closest thing you'll get to Spider-Man in the state of play is the Marvel Rivals game, which is basically just Overwatch, but with a bunch of Marvel's characters. Let the monkey work. That game looks like lukewarm dog water. Well, if I had dog water, at least there would be a dog in my life. So, yeah, it doesn't even look that good. It seems like a cash grab. Yeah, that's true, brother. Use a road dog. I actually have a tiny stuffed doggy that I keep in my car in the cup holder. You played the alpha, not overly impressed. Was there anything about it that was good? Or anything that you thought like, oh, that's cool? Or was it all just like Overwatch? Penguin plushie? Nice. I'm a plushie fan. Although that's probably pretty obvious because I bought a ton of plushies in Japan. Mrs. Merc almost had to get me off that plushie juice. But I was like, nah. This plushie I need. I actually turned one down. I went into a store and I stared at it for like 10 minutes. And then I put it back. I was like, I can't justify this. What's up, Pink? Welcome in. How was your face today? What happened? Oh, we go mega happy mode? Now we're talking. Destructible environments, not much else. I did see that. I did see the environment fall down. I think that's kind of cool. Destructible environments is a cool idea. But it's also... Usually destructible environments is a gimmick. Usually it is not used in the capacity that it could really change things. Well, I'm glad the swelling's going down. That's that classic wait and see tech. Always pays off. I'm glad it's going down though. I welcome in Kato. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, a bunch of people were gifting subs to the community, so I gave back by gifting some subs back to the community for everyone to enjoy. Glad you got one. Yeah, I streamer though. You gotta say thank. Hey, if you got a sub from Monka, be sure to say thanks to Monka. If you're chilling in chat and you're subbed up via the double deluxe man of mystery himself. Interesting day. That could be good or bad. But yeah, feel free to just lounge and relax. I'm just working on my mermaid. You'll always be number one in my heart, Monka. Okay? Whoa, damn, that was really awesome of you, Kato. That's a real homey thing to do. I like it. Sleep deprived? It's big same. I went to bed at like 5 a.m., but I didn't fall asleep until like 6. So I know the feel. Dang, sounds like you've earned a rest for sure then. That's awesome though. Sounds like everything turned out okay too, so. You didn't fall asleep till like 9 a.m.? Damn. Don't you go to work at like, wasn't your first meeting at like noon? Your first sit-in call. At least you got the character you wanted. That's pretty sick. Little waifu action. I'm glad to hear that it turned out good, Kato. That's really a super chill thing of you to do. I know a lot of people would just keep on driving because they just want to get home. But that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, the new Monster Hunter? I'm telling you, everything I saw in the new Monster Hunter looks so good. It's a good time to be a Monster Hunter fan. That's what I'm saying. Actually, yeah, that's true. What Vic is saying, having a routine that kind of winds you into sleep. Vic knows what's up. I'm gonna sneeze. BRB.